Okay, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you here, Chief. Last episode's recap was way too fucking long, and now they're being retired. Not helping is the fact that last episode was already as long as my puss, so it would just be an endless spiral of lengthy recaps. So yeah, no more recaps, ever. And anyone who does them is a terrible person. Except Bouncy, though. Bouncy could stay. Oh. And don't tell me just because this being posted at the end of the year, you expected this episode to be Christmas themed, were you? Yeah, well, ho ho ho! On to the episode. Well, I guess Beautifly is really gone. And now, I'm all alone.
Okay, I fucked up. It felt good in the moment to tell off Klefki, but the truth of the matter is that I cost us an ally. And I don't often swallow my pride to say this, but I'm sorry about that.
Chimchar, what are you talking about? Klefki wasn't really part of our alliance. She was really only here to criticize and freeload at the end of the day.
Look, bros, I like to consider myself a relatively patient person, but even Klefki was getting on my nerves after a while. So look, Chimchar bro, I don't really blame you for telling her off the way you did. I think at the end of the day, we can all agree that we're better off without her. What do you think, Piplup? Piplup? What, Piplup, are you okay?
Okay. First off, I can't tell you how thankful I am that you guys let me be a part of this, but Klefki leaving, it's really close to home for me. What if this is a sign that, one way or the other, I'm going to leave with having no one?
Piplup, look at me. Look at us. We're still here. We're still with you. Hey, listen, Piplup, bro. We brought you into our alliance for a reason. You're good at heart. Unlike someone like Klefki who just wanted to use us for our numbers.
Yeah, look around you, Piplup. You're in front of fun, accepting people, and we're gonna make sure you never feel lonely again for the rest of the game. Trust me when I say this, we're not going anywhere. I feel so alone. I feel so afraid. I feel so ashamed that I couldn't do anything!
You don't have to feel alone, Piplup. You have us, and our full support.
Venusaur, Ampharos, everyone. I appreciate that, but I've never been more afraid in my entire life. And I don't even understand my own feelings at this point. I'm afraid of being alone, but I'm also afraid of having people and losing them all over again.
Then you don't have to get too attached to us. We're here if you need it, but this is your journey. And at the end of the day, it's yours to venture through.
Hey, Piplup, it's okay. Like Venusaur said, you don't have to feel dependent on us, but if you need support or anything, you know where to find us.
Hey, listen, Piplup. It's not like they're not in your life anymore. They're still your friends, and they're probably rooting from the rooftops for you. We can help you make them proud, but we won't hold your hand all throughout. I'm sure that's not what you or they would want. I lost my best friend and girlfriend to this game, so to a degree I get it. These guys have had my back the whole time, so we have yours. We'll stay for as long as you need.
It doesn't feel real. We've been at this beach every day for 2 weeks. We made so many memories here. And now, there's no reason to be here anymore. No! I had no one for the longest time. They accepted me when I was at my lowest. I have to accept myself now. Goodbye, beach. It was nice knowing you. Oh, hello, Piplup. Fancy meeting you here. Gardevoir! Rough night last night, huh? Just the two of us now. The last two carrying the torch of our alliance, it's beautiful, I would say. But there's a possibility that torch might extinguish if there's no unity. A little butterfly told me that an unexpected vote was thrown my way 2 nights ago that very well could have got me eliminated again. Tell me, Piplup, you didn't vote for me, did you? No biggie though, right? 1 vote never hurt anybody. The power of 2 or more votes, though, that could come a long way. So here's my recommendation, and I suggest you take it. Make sure to value what and who you have while you have it. It's what Beautifly, nay, our whole alliance would want. You're either with me or against me. Think it over. What do I do? I completely froze out there. I can't associate with someone like her, not after all she's done. But it doesn't look like she's gonna take anything I say well. I just wish my voice mattered. Alright, time to make good on that promise I made myself the other day. I don't care how satisfying it is or isn't, one way or another I'm going to get an answer. It's kind of nerve-wracking though, to be honest. If they've been deceiving me this whole time, I'll have to reevaluate my entire game going forward. And I'm already so lost as it is. I really hope that from this I can get some kind of reassurance, and they're not even here. Why didn't I see that coming? Hey, you called? Hey, I called because I think the events of last night are worth talking about. What about last night? We took a real risk back there. One that you took the fall for. Which in itself I appreciate, because it took me off everyone else's radar. But answer me this. How do you intend to bounce back from this? How do you intend to get yourself out of the line of fire? Oh, I assure you of this much. I have a course of action mapped out to help me get out of my current position. And when it's set in motion today, I will be in the clear and will continue to dominate this game. That I promise you. Well, given how you miraculously got yourself out of a situation like this before, I'll take your word for it. So, is that all you wanted to talk about? Well, not exactly. I was thinking it over, and I think gunning for this person is the safest bet for us at this point in the game. If we focus our efforts, we can eliminate this person with relative ease. Alright, hit me. Who do you want out? Machamp? Piplup? Perhaps even Skuntank? Maybe? None of the above, unfortunately. Well, actually all of the above, but not for the time being. It is a big player, but for all of the wrong reasons. It's Corfish. He has literally no social game, and yet is an unbelievable challenge beast. He's also just more than overstayed his welcome. Oh my god, you're right. And you saying that just made me realize, how the fuck did we let him get this far? Don't look now. Fudgeter is directly above you. She must be growing suspicious of our legitimacy. Stay calm. Pretend like you're having a natural conversation. So, you see that Tigers game, Billy?
Rise and shine, motherfuckers. Finally, I can wake up with sweet, sweet verbal evidence. Once this gets out there, it can't be refuted. And now that she stupidly let me know it was her, I can make Gardevoir repent for everything. Wipe her off the face of the earth. That said though, It pisses me off that she isn't the least bit preoccupied with what the hole she dug herself. That she can afford to be this remorseless about everything she's done to us. But that's irrelevant, because the second I'm able to relay this information, she is Baby. The hell? Is that Machamp?
Did the sun just get blotted out, or is that Machamp? Machamp, what happened? Are you
Oh, dear Lord.
Holy
shit. I think we should start by addressing the elephant in the room. Or rather, the 88-foot tall muscle man looking motherfucker outside the room.
I honestly have no idea how this happened. I didn't see anything before the transformation. All I know is that 1 minute my view is obstructed, then the next he grows like 50 feet tall. Do you guys think he's stuck like this? We don't know what happened or how to fix this. What if we can't?
Ampharos. Let's not assume the worst. I can't claim to really have witnessed what happened, so your guys' guesses are effectively as good as mine. But I think in situations like this, it's good to employ a little bit of wishful thinking. It's what's gotten us through the game after all. Thinking we know the answer when we don't.
I'm honestly kind of worried about Machamp at this point. I was seriously worried that he was going to kill the Rock Wreckers 2 days ago, but now he's suddenly able to do this? Does even he know what he's capable of?
So, I think now will be an opportune time to discuss the actual elephant in the room. Last night. It feels like night after night something shitty happened, which makes us feel justified in talking about it every morning. Amen, brother. It's a vicious cycle. And after the events of last night, I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Okay, can I just say this? Does Gastrodon have any conceivable idea of how damaging the events of last night were to Piplup? She and her allies single-handedly eliminated all of her allies, and to pour salt in the wound, she openly eliminates her last one. She really is an immoral bitch.
It's not right. I can only imagine what she's going through. And that's not even covered. I think we should go out and check on him. Machamp, are you okay? Okay, before he asks questions, I don't know. I did not know I was able to do that, and have no idea how to mentally connect the dots to the outcome and what triggered it. Well, throw us a bone here, man. What triggered it? I scraped my knee. You scraped your knee and became Aaron Yeager. Look, if I can't make sense out of it, then I don't expect any of you guys to. I can only go by what I know I experienced. 1 minute I was at my normal height, and the next I was the size of a skyscraper, and I can only go... Speaking of speaking, I was on my way here earlier to share some information with you guys. Yeah?
What is it, Machamp?
Okay, so truth be told, in spite of how she acted, I felt like I gave Beautifly a bit too hard of a time the other day. So I decided to try and meet her at the dock to try and make some kind of amends before she left, and then promptly found out...
Attention survivors! It's challenge time! Meet me at the campsite in 11 seconds.
Shit. I'll tell you guys later. Keep your straws on hand, because the information I have to share is all kinds of juicy.
Good morning, survivors, and welcome, formally, to the Final 10. So last night, as you know, Beautifly has been eliminated, and with that, it's time to go over your first challenge of the Final 10. A dating challenge. Now, I'm just gonna cut to the chase and... Wait, do you seriously feel inclined to explain to us how dating works? Allow me to demonstrate. Just date. Literally just socialize. I shouldn't have to explain this to you, incel. Well, actually, it's not quite as simple as it may appear on the surface. First off, in order to win, the date has to go as smoothly as possible. If one of you break at any point, you both lose and will both be applicable to potential elimination. So essentially, don't be a bitch. Now, before the following dates occur, you will all have 2 minutes to discuss anything you want that doesn't contribute to the date. Whether you want to talk game, talk shit, or talk about how much of a bitch the other is like every couple does in a healthy relationship, that time is specifically designated for you to do so. So without further ado, Here are the following couples that we paired together for the challenge. Venusaur and Gastrodon. Ampharos and Skuntank. Gardevoir and Machamp. Gliscor and Piplup. Corphish and Fletchinder. Motherfucker.
I actually don't mind this development very much. Bird of Bacon.
Now, before we begin the challenge, there are two more things I want to make note of. First of all, even if the day goes well, there will be 3 judges alongside me that will determine whether the 2 of you can claim immunity or not. Come on in, you fucks!
Oh, hey! I exist again. Never would have run without this thing. And you can too, for the mere price of
Weavile.
Hey yo, what is up, diggity dogs? My name's Weavile, and my show is baller as hell. Happy to be here, baby.
And last but least, Chandelure.
Hi. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl bad.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Anyway, the second thing I want to make note of is that for the next few challenges, we'll be going by an advantage and disadvantage basis, based on challenge performance. Starting with the disadvantage, Gastrodon and Venusaur. You two are some of the last to make it to the finish line last challenge, so you two will be penalized for this challenge.
What the hell? I got here significantly earlier than she did. Why am I getting roped into this?
Get penalized, you penis.
Total Pokemon region, am I right?
Alright, that's enough. The disadvantage is going undisclosed for now. As for the advantage, Ampharos and Skuntank. Overall, you two performed the most consistently last challenge out of all the pairs in this challenge, so you two will be receiving an advantage, which will be 5 minutes of bickering time compared to 2. After all, in a healthy relationship, all communication is good communication. Or at least, that's what my therapist told me 2 hours ago. Oh, and one more thing. There's closets with costumes to wear on your date. Wear them or die. Now go!
A few moments later.
Okay, so, is this the changing room? If it is, then I'm sure as hell not looking forward to what I have to wear. Am I getting pants with this? No? Okay, I'll just casually walk around half naked then.
Let's just get this over with. So, you're my date.
Yep. Not looking forward to it any more than you are. So, I think I'm just gonna say what's on both of our minds.
Oh, go ahead, because I think I have the same idea.
What the fuck are you wearing?
You look like a testosterone-addicted office worker on steroids.
I agree with you. My costume is so revealing, it didn't even give me pants.
At least you're wearing regular person clothes. I take that over having to go around wearing a slutty maid outfit. Seriously, who the hell even designed these costumes?
If you think I'm gonna reveal my face for this bit, you are losing your mind. But at least what I'm wearing is pretty open about what I'm supposed to be. Yours is trying to be so vague that it's not even subtle. It makes you look more like a snake than you already are.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, don't pretend like I didn't catch you the other day, you fucking traitor. Do you seriously think that everyone around you is so dense that no one will be able to catch on to your intentions?
In all
Don't
manners,
start
including
with me.
physical, I am a
Start with me,
chandelier.
I'll fucking finish
why
you,
would
bitch.
you allow
Square
this
up. Square up like the
things to
fuck
those
now.
eyes?
I would have found the cure for cancer sooner than that answer.
You guys are dweebs. I wish Polytoad was here to put this in the cringe comp.
Fuck off, Weavile.
Now listen up, Machamp. Throughout the duration of this date, we're not only going to be a couple, we're going to be fucking soulmates. I'm going to win this challenge so hard that by the end of it, you'll be hard.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. Let's do this shit.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Let's.
Good. Now then. Make for my darling husband.
What is she playing at? Here, let me help you with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Accept my hospitality for a damn second and let me do this for you, alright? Make yourself comfortable!
Oh, now I see what's going on here. She's trying to get me to break because she thinks if I do, she can pin on me and gather votes to get me eliminated. Well, Gardevoir, two can play at that game. Yeah! I'm never getting a transition. Football. The sport of closeted dickless bitch. I mean, the sport of closets. Like this one. That was somehow both a better and worse cover-up than I thought. I should probably get ready for my day before I dig myself an even bigger hole.
I don't like what this is implying.
Oh, Piplup.
Oh, hey, Gliscor.
Do you want to just take this to the beach?
Yeah, that's fine. This actually isn't so bad. I was expecting it to look worse.
This costume is actually quite fitting given my stature. I am the king of this game, so it's only fitting that I dress the part.
This is Skuntank we're talking about, though. So what could I possibly be walking in? Oh, that's what.
Oh, hey, I saw you there. I've been waiting for you. Behold, a little number I like to call Solitude in E major.
Are you trying to seduce me?
No, I just wanted to do that.
Turn this fucking light on! I have nothing to say to you. Not after all you've done to our alliance, and especially to Spiritomb. That was beyond a dick move, by the way. I hope you know that.
Are you certain that it's me that's the issue? Why, if anything, I'd say it has to do with your lack of coordination. First is me, then Gastrodon. Dare I say, who's next? How many will you rally against if there's no one left but yourselves? I'll tell you this much, the opposite is really starting to hold true. If your leader wasn't so incompetent, then perhaps he would have actually disposed of me by now. I'm not sure if you can see this, but that doesn't seem to be the case. You really are your own worst enemy. Chihuahua!
Bastard! What right does he think he has claiming he knows our alliance? I'll deal with you later. There's someone at the door. Who is it? Oh, fuck me.
Yes, fuck you indeed.
So, what are you doing here? Petty about losing the other day? You here for a rematch or something? Is that it? Because I would literally rather do that than stay in the same room with King Asshole back there.
I'll choose not to take offense to that. It has a nice ring to it. Not quite. I was specifically told not to stay in one place for too long. That uncultured, unculinary uncle. But I will be back to inconvenience you in other manners besides physical. Ooh.
As a bird, I'm triggered.
Turkey! Turkey neck! I am the embakement of body counts. Ah, you've aroused. Welcome to my humble abimp.
Alright, is this the play? A pimp?
Not quite. I was thinking we could meet in the middleman. Follow me, you fluttery flumbleton. Behind, the most dangerous whalelord in all of the ocean.
We were literally just... Alright, whatever, let's just go in.
Braces yourself, Fletcher from Whip Dip. My birth wrong. Safe Whalmer.
I have no idea what I'm in for, do I?